Okay. Now this is going to be about the other stuff that I was talking about in the video. This is going to be what happened at the birthday party thing. So, first of all, I'm really fucking tired. And I didn't want to really go. Part of me did, but if I hadn't been so tired, it wouldn't have been a big deal. But part of me didn't want to go. Part of me did because my friend wanted me to go. She's like, oh, please come or whatever. And I'm like, I'll try. And so I sent her a message, and then she didn't respond for a while. I'm like, well, fuck, I ain't going if she ain't going to be there, if they're done left or whatever. So then she's like, oh, yeah, please come. So I ended up going. And I wasn't going to stay for long, but if it would have been fun or if I'd have been, having a good time, I probably would have stayed longer, even though I was tired. So I go, I didn't even drink anything. I was just kind of out there. And then this one motherfucker that we all work with, he was there, and I don't really like this guy anyway, but he pissed me off so fucking bad. And I didn't say nothing because I didn't want to make a scene for, people's birthday and, the dude who I know because I used to work with him, or his girlfriend, or my other friend that he said some shit to that pissed me off. Like, just how he was talking to her was so, fucking rude and just dirty, and it was just and I'm sitting right there. If I hadn't been sitting there, yeah. She handled herself fine. It wasn't like I felt like I had to defend her honor or nothing like that. It was just, I didn't do that. I let her take care of the situation. She's a grown fucking woman. She can handle herself. But that doesn't negate the fact that what he was saying was fucking pissing me off so bad. Like, seriously, I don't like violence, really, legitimately. I do not want to be, one of these people, like I talked about in the other video. I want to be some stupid fuck from Jersey Shore just go, yo, man, put somebody in the face. That ain't my thing. But I still get pissed off, and I still will say shit, and I will yell at people and shit like that if you piss me off enough. And I've been working on my anger issues before, and I really hadn't been this fucking pissed in a long time. And it's a lot of shit, but I was just sitting right next to him when he's talking to her like this, and I'm just and I could tell by her, I don't know if he was joking or not. He didn't seem like he was joking to me, but, she didn't seem like the expression on her face. She didn't seem to like it, and she kind of was pissed at him too, I think. But she didn't deal with it or whatever. And so I had enough after that. I'd only been there maybe 20 minutes, if that. I was like, I'm leaving. When the place was you could go smoke upstairs. And we went and smoked, and that's where the incident happened, where he said this stupid fucking shit, that motherfucking douchebag. I just wanted to, really. I just wanted to punch him in his goddamn face so bad. I just wanted to fucking do it. And I don't do that sort of thing. And, so whatever, we smoked, and then we're going back downstairs, and I'm like, I'm leaving, I'm going home, bye. And she's like, what's wrong, blah, 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 blah. No, cause I'm just walking the fuck out. I'm not, I'm pissed. I'm super fucking pissed. I didn't say nothing. I kept it all inside. I was so fucking irate though, and I knew if this motherfucker said any goddamn thing else, and it wouldn't even necessarily have to be to my friend or about my friend. He could just said, hey, what's going on, or said something fucking stupid to me. I was gonna snap on his ass, and then it was gonna be a goddamn scene at the fucking bowling alley, and I didn't want to do that because obviously that's immature, really. And, I guess getting mad's immature too, but sometimes you can't help it with somebody, if you got your friends and somebody's, talking shit to your friend and just being a rude asshole douchebag, really, it's gonna make you mad, even if you don't necessarily feel that you have to defend them, because she was because I'm walking away from her, and I'm just leaving, I'm walking out the fucking bowling alley, and she's like, where are you going, what are you doing, what's wrong, I can't hear you, you won't stop, because I was just I was out. I was so pissed. And she got me to stop. And the only reason I stopped was because it was her. And I didn't think it was good for me just to leave like that and have a problem. So I told her. I was like, look, that motherfucker pissed me off. Something fierce. And she's like, are you mad at me? I'm like, I'm not mad at you. You didn't do anything wrong. I'm mad at his sorry excuse for a fucking human being. And, she's like, well, you didn't think I handled myself wrong? Or not? I was like, no, you handled yourself fine. And like, see, this is why I was really just going to leave, because I didn't want to upset her, because I didn't want her to think I was mad at her. I wasn't mad at her at all. I just, I didn't like this guy. I don't like him, and I just didn't like what he had to fucking say and about my friend and shit. And if it would have been towards me, I don't think I would have been as upset. I would have been like, whatever. But, like, I would have come back with something and said some shit, of course. But with this, I was like rage-filled anger, and I would have said some shit that would have been, I don't know, this guy, he might have been a type to want to fucking, like, fight right away and, like, hit me or something. And, I mean, if you hit me, then I guess I had to fight. And, I know I was talking to my friend about this, and I know it's kind of weird, but I feel like if I was in a fight, I ain't gonna, like, I ain't saying I'm gonna win or nothing, I'm not trying to boast or nothing, but I worry that if I lost control, like, I would fucking kill somebody sometimes. So I don't want to do that, and so, and plus, like I said, I want to ruin the birthday party, everybody having a good time, whatever. So I told her. And so I was about to leave then when she talked to me, and then she's like, stay, you can stay, you don't have to, hang out with him or nothing. I'm like, he's still going to be here. I can't, you know what I'm saying, and whatever. So, fuck it, I'm going to go. But I was like, I gotta say bye to the dude's who's having a birthday and the girl who threw the birthday party. I'm like, I'm going to go home. I'm like, why are you leaving? And she, like, kind of lied because I told her the real reason. I didn't tell them the real reason. She's like, well, he's just really tired and stuff, so I go, but they had the cheesecake, and I was like, oh, it's really good, you should try it. And I'm like, I guess I kind of did want to try the cheesecake since we kind of made it together, so I was like, okay, cool. So I stood there. I'm still fucking furious. I'm not saying nothing. She started talking to me, she's eating cheesecake. So I'm just eating as fast as I can because I'm going to leave, because I worry he's going to say something. They want me to stay and bowl. Like, Roy, because one other person left because they had to go home. And he's like, Roy, you want to bowl for so-and-so? And I'm like, I'm about to leave, man. I'm going to go. Stuff like that. And, people, I'm like, whatever, I don't know, I'm like, bye, see you, and then I left. And when I got outside the bowling alley, that motherfucker, I was like, just like shit come out, like I'm walking in my car out there in the middle of the night by myself, just like cussing and shit. But I was trying to make sure I didn't make a scene out in the parking lot, because please or some shit. What's wrong with you? Drunk or drinking? It's like, no, I'm like, I'm just pissed, and I left so there wouldn't be a problem. Which I think was the best idea and solution for the thing. Yeah, I would like to have been there and hung out with my friends a little longer and stuff like that. Maybe had a good time, but I just think my night was ruined by this cocksucking piece of fucking garbage. And so I just had to leave. And before I said some shit that would cause a problem. And I didn't, because he obviously didn't give a shit if he caused a problem, but fucking I did, because these are my friends that I care about. And obviously he's just some fucking drunk ass cocksucker. And so I'm like, I'm gone, I'm out, So, and I called my one friend when I got home about it, and she's like, yeah, you made the right decision, but I feel bad because I didn't want to upset my friends and stuff, and I felt like I don't know, maybe I overreacted a little, but I couldn't help getting mad at this douchebag, and I just thought it was for the best I leave, because no matter what, even if I hadn't interacted with him the rest of the night and I'd stayed a little longer, plus I really was tired legitimately, but I mean, like I said, if he could have said anything and I'd have went off, or if he'd said some stupid shit again, I'd have took a fucking bowling ball and hit him in the fucking head with it. And then I'd be in jail right now, or worse, so, that's not good. I don't want to do that. I mean, so,